What's going on, guys? Your boy Jamison here, and welcome back to the FIFA 22 career mode. Last episode, of course, it did not go to plan whatsoever. We have now lost 11 league games in a row, and we've got a very busy month ahead of us in January. Yes, the winter transfer window is finally here in season 1 2022, a new year, a new us, hopefully some new tactics as you saw last episode, and fingers crossed, I always say it, fingers crossed we can turn it around. But before we do that, we do have some contract concerns. Jake Rutherford, our captain, our leader this season, is of course out of contract at the end of this season, and a whole bunch of other names are also on the list too. So the plan here at the start of this episode is to go forward and renew all these contracts. Jake Rutherford, Bowman, Roberts, Slater, Bentley, Barnett, and Connick. Of course, we need to sort out those ones. But if any players do choose to refuse contracts, then we've got a bit of an issue. But you guys aren't here, of course, to see contract renewals. We will speed things up here and get through the process. So Rutherford, Bowman, Roberts, Bentley, Barnett, and Connick. So with all those contracts out of the way now, there is one player I may have missed that you may have noticed as well. And this is this man, Brandon Slater, our backup goalkeeper. Hasn't played a single game for us all season, and I don't think we'll be renewing his contract. We do have better options to come. And as you may have guessed it, Jasper Underwood, our backup goalkeeper, who is currently in our youth academy, 59 overall with a potential of 94 at its highest. Hopefully we can get him in when he turns 16. Now that all the contract stuff is out of the way, we can finally look ahead to the month that is January. 5 games, including one FA Cup game away as well. We haven't been too great in the Cup. We haven't been too great across all season really, but hopefully the FA Cup will be something different for us. So the first game of the episode is of course against Hull City. We are back at home in the Cracked Cauldron. It's the first day of the year, and as I said earlier, we can hopefully turn around in the new year. Back at home, back at the lovely Cracked Cauldron. It hasn't been too kind to us in recent weeks, but the boys, certainly after the New Year's celebrations, hopefully not too drunk as well for the champagne, will be ready for action. Porter looking for Musa, found him somehow, and the pass is on, and it has to be the first goal of the game. Musa to Maynard, that combination once again, it is 1-0. Oh, Bateman just didn't close him down, and somehow out of nothing, they have one back, Hull City. Good work from Musa to win it back there, and he can run here, Musa. There is plenty of time. He's ticking to 1 out of minute of the first half. It's Musa, maybe all the way. It will be off the post. A brilliant finish from Musa as I drop my controller. It is 2-1. An excellent first half there. A goal right on 45 minutes as the Eggs regain the lead. It is 2-1 at the break. They go forward again in Hull City. Egg FC caught out a little bit. Ball inside was good. Keeper's got to get there. Does only just, and saves a goal. They stand off his man, and it is. Where is the defending? Seriously, there's no one near him. And now they are away, Hull City. It's Eves, 1-1 against the goalkeeper. Of course! Of course, we throw away the lead. So now we have to go for it. We've got no choice. We played so well all game. It's been our best game in a long, long time. But we're going to find a goal back now if we possibly can. Maynard might be the man to do it. It's Maynard who had a hit, and it wasn't too far away. They cut back. They've got options in the middle. The keeper's got it, but they don't have the 3 points again. FC, come on. Oh, what is this? So not a good game there, unfortunately. It was another loss, our 12th loss in a row in the league. But now the FA Cup is finally here, and Swindon Town are our first opponents. Form hasn't been great across every competition we've played so far this season. Hopefully we don't carry that across this one too. At Swindon Town Stadium, the boys are nervous, not confident. I don't know what to say. It's been a shambles really this season, and last game was the point of it. We should have won that last game. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Swindon Town will know how bad we've been all season and try to capitalize. Another chance for Swindon. They're in here, and they've missed it. They've put it wide. Can you believe it? Oh, it's just, that sums up our defending all season, and thankfully the keeper's there. Musa now can be released. He's going to man in the back, see if he wants to use it. It's Maynard. He unfortunately won't get there. Second time of asking, and finally now it is in, but the flag is up. The flag is up. It is offside, I believe, against Greaves. They couldn't keep it here, and they are in behind here, Swindon. There's a chance for the shot if it wants to come in, and it is. It is 1-0. The keeper caught in no man's land, and Swindon Town lead. So the halftime whistle goes, and really not looking good here for Egg FC. They are potentially on their way out of the FA Cup, and it has been a very, very slow day at the office indeed. Good ball out now wide, finding Bentley. Fresh legs on, and he's got a man in the middle if he wants to use him. Storming in is Greaves. It is 1-1. Come on, get back into the game. Ball delivered in to the heads, cleared from the header, and that should be full time. It is going to be a replay. Oh my, that's the last thing that AFC wanted. And given this game is unfortunately during the week, we are playing a fairly rotated team. McDonald comes in, Bishop makes his first appearance in 2 months after that injury, and also Lang starts at centre half. And just keeping things moving for this episode, I won't show you all the highlights from the game, but here they are in short now. So after yet another emphatic defeat, Barnsley are our next opponents in the league. We are out of the FA Cup, unfortunately. It is snowing again at the Forest Park Stadium, and the boys just, I don't even know at this stage anymore. They need to find something. Snow greets us again, and Barnsley are our opponents today. 12 or 13 losses in a row now in the league. Really hasn't been good. We're out of the FA Cup now as well, as you've seen, and if we don't get 3 points here, we really are. We're in 18th spot at the moment. We could be relegation bound after this game. Counter on here. If Bentley can get there, which he can. Maybe the ball slipped them through. It's Greaves. It is 1-0. A fantastic start here for AFC, and they do lead. The halftime whistle does sound. Only the one half, unfortunately, in that first half, but a very good half for AFC. They do lead 1-0 at the break. Chance for Greaves to run in the counter. Held up perfectly for Maynard. Could this be 2? It's Linton Maynard. 1-1 against the goalkeeper. He's in the post. Can you believe that? It was a huge chance for AFC to seal this game off. And now here come Barnsley the other way. Here's Rigby now. Cutting back inside. One more was there. And then Jackson Clark could have a hit. Unfortunately, Jackson Clark has pulled up with an injury concern there. We'll check with that later on. And Barnsley come forward here on the quick counter attack. Can they find something maybe? One more inside was Styles, and the defending was very well by Bateman. It wasn't well enough though. And Barnsley have one back. Jackson Clark's injury there, of course, a big concern, but Cole levels it up. It is 1-1. Great save from the goalkeeper to deny potentially the winning goal. Maybe a chance here for Barnsley still, and another great save from the goalkeeper. Thrown straight up, but they give him straight away again, and they're really throwing away chances here, Barnsley. It may not be a loss. It is the first draw in so long. Finally, some points back on the board for Egg FC. And lucky to get away with it, to be honest. Barnsley with a number of chances towards the end of the seal of the game, but it has finished 1-1. So Egg FC finally have something to hold on to. It may only be a point, but next time, hopefully we can get the 3 points. And standing in the way of those 3 points are Millwall. We are back at home once again, and we need to capitalize on our little run of form, whatever little it may be. So it is possible not to get a loss every single time this season. The boys proved it last time out with a point against Barnsley. We are back in front of the home fans, and this time the home fans will be expecting all 3. I love attacking down this left-hand side, and it might fall here. It'll be Barnett who had a hit and nearly found the back of the net, hit the stanchion. That one really wasn't too far away from Barnett. Play space on this left-hand side here for Mayno. Can he get a ball in? He can. Musa was the man, maybe trying to get there. It fell to Barnett, and it fell also back to Musa again, and blocked. The ball fizzed into the back stick from Millwall. Maybe a chance for them here to open the scoring, and it is just over the bar, unfortunately. And not a bad return ball as well. And Main is on his way here. Maynard, he can get past the defender if he can. He goes for the finesse, and so close to open the scoring again. It'll be a Millwall corner. We are in the 48th minute here. It was meant to be 1 added minute. It's turned into 3. And surely now, referee, that should be the time. They've still got a little bit of time to get this ball back in the box, and it's a bit of a waste. And that will be the halftime whistle right there. It is 0-0, the halftime break, but very promising signs so far from the boys. Musa just ran and tried to find Greaves. It is 1-0 again. Egg FC, for the second game in a row, have the lead. Ball given off a bit stupidly, and somehow from about 25 yards out, it's pierced the back of the net. It's Bradshaw. The boys don't have to find something, and Greaves might be that man to do so. He won't be. Greaves, Barnett. There's not a lot of space in behind here, this Millwall defense, but Greaves found some and nearly finds the back of the net again. Offside flag surely must go up. A brilliant save it is. A bad tackle, but the space did break in the end. It'll be Maynard. It's Mikado! He has 2-1 eggs, and could that one be the winner? They've got to go forward quickly here, Millwall, now if they want one more chance to win this game or even tie it up, but it won't be. Egg FC, after so long, have finally got 3 points back on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, after so much heartbreak, so much dire need of a win, we finally got one on the board against Millwall. 2-1 was the final score. Mikado with the winner very late on. And now, is this the turning point for the boys to switch it around? Craven Cottage is our last destination for this episode against Fulham. The team, formation-wise, look very, very similar. It is our strongest possible lineup, and we really want to finish off this episode with 3 points yet again. The confidence will be high in the boys, maybe not as high as it possibly can be, but 3 points is 3 points at the end of the day, and can now we make it 6 points from 2 games with this one. So Fulham now with their own chance to put the ball into the box and dealt with safely there, and the counter could be on here for Clark even. If he can get around his man, they've got plenty of options if they want to use him out wide, one of which was Musa. If he can get there, he keeps it in very nicely. He keeps on running to the byline as well. He was brought down cynically by the defender, and that should be a yellow card. Do they try the miraculous? How high is the confidence? They're going to go for it, and it wasn't too far away. Greaves, brilliant turn from the goalkeeper's throw, and he is away now, and Fulham are exposed, and Fulham really are exposed now, and the man at the back stick, the pass was shocking from Greaves. It had to be better, otherwise it was going to be 1-0. Maynard now, and he goes down as well. It's another foul. So this time the ball will go into the box from Maynard. The header from Bateman. It is 1-0. 3 games in a row now, and Egg FC have another lead to hold on to. So half-time now is here at Craven Cottage, and it is 1-0 to the Eggs. A very good first half from them. Fulham not without their chances, but that man Bateman has the goal. Ball played in board again. Greaves. Excellent movement here from the Eggs, and it really should be 2. Chance to run here now. Musa, he's onside. He has his compatriot Maynard at the far stick. He sees him. He uses him. It's 2. It's 2-0. The Eggs are now in dreamland for the first time in so long. And it is that man, Maynard and Musa combining. Fulham now in behind again. They've really got to get forward now here, Fulham. They haven't got time. It is finally a win for Egg FC. How long has it been, ladies and gentlemen, since we've been able to say that? And so ends the longest beaten streak in history for us here at Egg FC. 14 games in a row across all competitions it was without a victory. But now back-to-back wins against Millwall and Fulham have seen us climb a little bit up the table as we now enter the last hour as well of the deadline day. And just taking a look at some of the top deals for this transfer window here. Kessie has moved from Milan to Man United for 79.8 million. Ciro Immobile has also gone to Man City for 72.8 million. And also Yuri Tielemans is the other one for 69.5 million. And before we conclude things here for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, taking a look at the table, we are 17th now. We are slowly moving up there. Our goal difference really isn't the best. We are 27 points behind league leaders Bournemouth, but the other positive news, we are only now 11 points out of the top 6. Can we do it? Can we turn our season around and get back into that top 6 and maybe get a spot in promotion for the Premier League next season? As I always say, form is temporary, class is permanent. Will we turn this season around? Let me know in the comments down below. But this has been the episode of Egg FC. Once again, I've been your boy, The Jamison. If you guys did enjoy the episode, don't forget to leave a like, rating, thumbs up, comment, subscribe for all future career mode videos. Check out the other socials as well down below in the description. Links will be there. And until next time, I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out.